Hello and welcome to Undisputed Noobs. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to apply for a scholarship. You'll first need to visit the website undisputednoobs.com. And at the top of the website, you'll see this menu. You can view our white paper, our brand guidelines, you can join our Discord community. But right now, we're going to focus on the scholarship application. So by clicking here, it'll open up a new page. Now we can scroll down on this page and you will see our Google form. Now I would invite you to please read the description, and it might be beneficial for you if you have a Google account to sign in. Once you're signed into your Google account, you can then leave and come back, and it will save all of your responses so that you can come back and edit them at a later date. Next, you want to click on the button below to get started. So it's going to ask for your first name. Please make sure you add this. It's also going to ask for your last name. This is required. It's going to ask you for an email address. Now, the reason we ask for this is because if we have problems contacting you on Discord, we want to make sure that we can reach you on email. So please make sure that you do use a correct email address. The only people that will see this are our team. And if you're not confident or sure, or you're worried about spam, then you can use an email address like email or whatever it is. If it's a Google account, you can do plus undisputednoobs@gmail.com. By putting in your whatever your email address is, so let's say mine is steve@gmail.com, then I would do steve plus undisputednoobs@gmail.com. And then if we ever abuse this email address, you'll know it was us because you'll know it will have this. Phone number, again, totally optional. But if your email for any reason doesn't work and we need a way to contact you, the phone number will allow us to do that. If you do, please enter your country code and then enter in your phone number so that we can reach out if need be. Finally, we'd like to know your country. You can click on this and start typing. It will shortcut to where you need to go. Please put this in because it gives us an idea of where in the world you are, which helps us with time zones, language, and just getting an idea of our demographics. We want to know where our player base is. So this kind of gives us a helping hand. We don't need your full address, just the country that you reside in. Click on next, and it's going to ask you for a Discord ID. Now, you can watch a video to get an understanding of that, but what I'd like you to do here is enter your full Discord ID, which is how it appears in the bottom left-hand corner of Discord. You can click on your name and it will copy it and you can paste it into here. Please make sure it is the name which is on Discord with the hashtag and the numbers. This is important because our onboarding team will tag you in our server when it is time for your scholarship interview. If you are in our Discord, and I recommend you join, it tells you how at the end of this application, or you can do it by clicking on the link above here, join a Discord community. But please join, go through the Discord, make sure you read the rules and you accept the rules. It shows you how to do it in this video. Very important because that is the first way we will try and contact you. We will not send DMs, we will not reach out to you via messages. So we will tag you in our server, which is why it is important that you are in there. Once that's done, click next. And now you need to choose which games are you interested in. Now you can choose as many games as you want and you are welcome to choose them all. That is not a problem. But please make sure if you choose a game that you are interested in that game. If you choose a game and you turns out that you're not interested in that game and our onboarding team interview you and you say, oh, actually, I don't want to play that game, then that's going to hinder you in the future of getting an application for a different game. So please make sure you only pick the games you're interested in. For example, if you have no interest in exercise at all, then don't click Genopets because this is a game that is based on exercise. You can view the websites of all of the games by clicking on the links. So for example, if I wanted to look at Million on Mars, I could click this link and it will take me to their website. So please, again, only click the games you're interested in. You can always come and update this later. But for now, I'm going to click Million on Mars. Okay, we go to next. Now, you need to be able to set up your wallets, and I've given you as much information here. I really suggest you read this because different games require different wallets. Axie requires a Ronin wallet. Genopets requires a Solana wallet, and Million on Mars requires a Wax wallet. You will need to put your wallet here. If you do not provide a wallet, then this will hinder your application process. For example, with Million on Mars, you have to first tick the game and then you must enter your Wax wallet. So whatever your Wax wallet will be, you must put that in there. If you don't do that, it will hinder your ability when we get started. So please make sure you've set those wallets up. There are videos to help you, and you can come along here, add that, and make sure it is correct. If you have a typo or a mistake or it's not right, again, it will hinder your onboarding process. Once you're done, click next, and then I would like you please to read through our core values. If you want, you can right click, open image in a new tab, and it will give you a clearer picture so that you can read it better. But please make sure you read this and then answer why do you want to become a scholar. Once this is done, and please make sure once you do this, you give it a real answer. This needs to be a real answer. We do check these. We know what's templated. We know when you're lying. We can tell, and you will be interviewed. And so if your story doesn't align and it gets flagged up by our interviewers and our onboarding team, that again could hinder your onboarding process. We are much more interested in getting the best community than anything else. Yes, you want to make some money. Yes, you want to have some fun and learn new games. But ultimately, our core values at the very depth of what we do is about building a strong community. And so we need to know that we're bringing the right people on board. Once that's done, you can then understand why it is important to us. Again, you can right click and open the image in a new tab. But I want you to know that we focus on mental, physical, emotional, and financial health. And we will be able to support you with charities, with support workers, with experts, and with people who focus on these 4 core areas. Once you're done, click next. Have you ever played an NFT game before? Some simple questions here. Fill these in. And then please make sure at the very end you read this. This is basically saying that you are ready, you've done everything. And once you're happy, please click submit. That's it. That's all you need to do. Once this is done, once you click submit, it will then take you through and it will say, thank you, this is done. Now please go to Discord. Once that is done, you can set yourselves up. And then please just wait for the onboarding team who will reach out to talk to you. That's it. That's all you need to do to apply for a scholarship with Undisputed Noobs. Good luck.